Alright guys, what's up? This is going to be my Uncharted 3 review. I've played probably around 5 or 6 hours or so. I guess I'll start off with just the menus, like I did with the Gears of War 3 beta. Yeah, this is the beta, so it's not going to be like the full game, hopefully. So right off from the main menu, you have your matchmaking, customization. Okay, matchmaking, you have deathmatch, which is 2 maps right now. It's basic. It's nothing crazy, but it's kind of cool that one of the maps has cutscenes. I think they actually both have cutscenes, but the airstrip map, that actually is a very good level. I'll probably show gameplay for that in a little bit. Free for all, I watched my friend play it. It's exactly what it is. It's like 6 or 8 players of just free for all. 3-team deathmatch. This is, in my opinion, the favorite of all of the playlists, I guess. Basically, 3-team deathmatch is Wingman from Gears of War. There's 3 teams. Each team has 2 players on them, and it's good the way it is. There's any objectives. It's all deathmatch, so it's good. Hardcore. I played this the most, probably out of all of them. It's like deathmatch, but without the objectives and no medals, no boosters. It's just skill based. I like that a lot. It reminds me a lot of Gears. Co-op arena. Played 4 or 5 matches of this. It's basically 20-minute survival sessions. There are other objectives, like you have survival. You have siege, which is basically territories where you get into an area, you hold it till the objective runs out. There's that, and then there's capture the flag, pretty much. Pretty cool. I guess there really isn't that much variety so far, but maybe they'll add more game modes in the full game. Customization. You have your competitive loadout, which in the beta there's 4 weapons. Everybody's basically using the AK though. This is burst fire, the Gmail, dragon sniper. It's okay. I don't know. I don't snipe on PlayStation games. They don't, like, the analogs don't feel right. I'll get to that in a little bit, but the M9 also, that and the AK, they're probably the most used guns just because they're fully auto. They're both good guns. They work good. But yeah, you unlock attachments. So far I've only unlocked 2 though, so Call out, I'm guessing, just basically allows you to highlight the enemy when you're aiming at them so your teammates can see them or something. So there's attachments. I don't know. I think they could have done more with the attachments. There's only a couple for each weapon. There is these boosters, which they better add more in the final game, because when they were talking about this game, they said that there's so many boosters that no characters are going to play the same. Right now in the beta, that's kind of bullshit. Basically, everybody uses, what are they? Yeah, I'm not sure what other people use, but basically my friends all use endurance and power hunter for the most part. They're really not that good right now. Okay, decrease metal comeback by 1. It's okay. Respawn time reduced by 2 seconds. The respawn time right now is like 5 seconds, so why would you need that? Taunt over an enemy gets you more ammo. Don't need that. And then you have your kickback, which is basically, I don't want to say kill streak, but it's similar to a kill streak. Basically, you get medals for doing specific things, like assist is a medal, killing a person is a medal, killing a person from long range is a medal, melee killing somebody is a medal. They basically take the Halo medal system and then they incorporate it into the gameplay, and you use the medals as kind of a currency to unlock your kickback, which everybody pretty much uses the RPG. It's pretty good. Spawns an RPG right down there, but it costs 14 medals, so it's gonna take you a while to get that. You have other ones like 1 grenade drops off into multiple. I've seen that a lot, actually. There's a good variety though for these ones. It makes me wonder why the boosters couldn't have that much variety. But that's pretty good. I like that. There's also one for co-op loadout. And then you have your customization. Heroes, there's like 2 good guys, and then there's generic character that you can customize. I didn't really care. I mean, look at the variety. You got like 3 jackets, 1 headgear, 1 arm gear, 1 pants, 1 boot, or 2 boots actually, and then 5 voices. They said in one of their vid docs or whatever that they're trying to make this go-to game, so they're making like the characters very unique. Nobody's gonna look the same. None of them are gonna play the same. But honestly, I'm not too impressed right now. I mean, you're adding in very basic customization that I guess some games don't have, but I don't know. I just think there should be a lot more. Like for pants, there should be like 20 pants. Like go look at Saints Row, okay? Because Saints Row had the perfect amount of customization. You could make your characters the way you wanted them to look. Emblem, I don't care about Emblem. I mean, honestly, you don't need it. I mean, okay, I have an egg as my emblem now. I don't care. This was an Uncharted 2, I believe. It works. Default, I don't care. Options, basic. It covers customization. It's just, I wasn't really satisfied with customization. It could have been a lot better in my opinion. Records, could be a lot better. It basically just says what you've done, like what you've collected so far and everything. I feel like I've collected more treasure than this though. Okay. Okay, yeah, you have to get each individual set from it. Medals shows every medal you've gotten and how many of them, how much they're worth. Cinema, I've never actually used this feature. I'm guessing it's just like theater mode. You can probably replay video or something. Doesn't affect me. Second player, I guess this is like the first PlayStation 3 game to support multiple PSN accounts logged into the same account, which basically means you can have you on your PSN account, your friend on his PSN account on the same TV. It worked okay. I prefer split screen, but they have like smaller split screen with like your emblems, which take up, I'd say, 1/3 of your split screen. Could be better. Like it's a horizontal split screen. It could have been vertical. That would have made it a lot better in my opinion. Let's see. Yeah, that basically covers everything in this screen. The best thing this game brings though is Uncharted TV. What this is it plays trailers, tutorials, and like basically just videos about the Uncharted series, and you'll see gameplay, you'll see trailers, you'll see story. It's interesting the way they do it. Maybe in the full game they'll have a lot more tutorials, but for right now they got a pretty long tutorial that explains a lot. There's a video that explains, it's kind of like the making of Uncharted 3. Then they have the E3 demo, they have multiplayer gameplay. They've got quite a variety of gameplay. You can easily pop it up when you're waiting for your match to start. This is definitely the best feature that they've implemented in my opinion. I think that about covers the main menu and every feature. I guess I'll talk about the gameplay now. Alright, I'll talk about gameplay. So I guess I'll start with my likes and dislikes. Starting off, obviously Jennifer Hale. She's amazing. She's the voice announcer, I guess, for I think the midpoint of the match. She does it a lot. Whenever you get like your kickback is ready, she'll be there. Pretty badass. She's probably my favorite female voice actor, so it's very nice to hear her voice in here. The game isn't bad. It's pretty good. They added maybe a little bit more auto aim. It's noticeable this time around at least. I don't know. It felt not Gears of War quality, but it was getting there. But then again, Uncharted's never shined in multiplayer. It's always about single player. Like when I was comparing Gears to Uncharted, like I kept coming back to single player. Uncharted basically has really good voice acting, very funny dialogue. The animations are very good. Like whenever you're running and jumping and shooting, it looks very fluent and nice. But I guess it didn't really shine in the beta department, at least multiplayer wise. But maybe single player. That's gonna be the main reason why I want to play this game. But I guess that really covers my likes. I don't know. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything new, I guess. But I did have a couple dislikes. Starting off first, the crosshair. It's very whitish gray, so it blends in with a lot of the environment, especially on Chateau or whatever. Basically, all of your environment is gray for the most part, so it basically blends in with a lot of the backgrounds. That's kind of annoying. A lot of PC games have this ability where you can change the color of it. That'd be very good for this game, or maybe the shape of the crosshair too. That wouldn't hurt. They could totally implement that really easily too. The other is the weapon balance. Basically, a couple of the guns, namely the pistols, the 45 Defender, it takes like 10 shots to kill a person. Same with the normal pistol. These are very easy balance issues they could totally fix, and I hope they do for the full game. The AK, for the most part, is the best gun in the beta. Everybody uses it. That and the M9 are very strong together. The attachments didn't really make a difference in my opinion, but maybe someone saw a difference. I didn't. Maybe they'll do more in the full game. Seriously, Naughty Dog, get to work on upgrading this game. You gotta make it the go-to game. Like you said in your one video documentary, like you said that you were trying to make this the go-to PS3 game. Do it. I can't imagine it'd be that hard, but just add features that haven't really been done. Okay. That being said, it was okay for a beta. Like I don't know. I didn't have any major beef with it. It was fun to blow a few hours on. Just make it the go-to game.